what I got. Look quick if you want. Bring your creds back anytime.
Hey, Commander, what's going on? Oh, nice. I'll sift through this and see what we've got. Fly safe.
See anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime.
Admiral Ako's doing the best he can. With our limited resources, things are tough.
Set for my daughter's ruin. Strike her down, and this empire will be yours to command.
For my first order of business, I think I'll have the Eternal Fleet blast my name into Zakul.
Why leave your name on a single world when you can carve it across the galaxy?
We're approved for landing. Endo really pulled through with our disguises. Let's suit up before we make landfall.
We are family. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
Excellent form.
If you want something, spit it out.
Your guests are arriving. They toast your name and hungrily await your speech.
And the rebels.
Adorned with shock collars as you requested.
The party must be perfect. If you disappoint me... I'll watch you sizzle.
Can't see a thing in this blasted disguise. How do I look?
Hold still. I'm taking a mental image of you in that armor.
Well, don't get used to it. It's already starting to chafe. Let's find Endo.
You didn't tell me there would be HoloNet drones at the party.
Isn't it wonderful? Our faces will be broadcast all over Zakul.
Leave me the talk of this one.
Welcome, honored guests. Tonight, we celebrate our glorious leader, the one and only Empress Valen.
No ticket, no entry, period.
Where's your supervisor? I will not be treated like this.
exiting the party is strictly forbidden. But honestly, who'd ever want to cut such a fantastic evening short?
Steer clear of the Horizon Guard. If we're not careful, they'll see right through these disguises.
Creatures in the fighting pit. Ghastly. Isn't it delightful? I'd love to take a holiday with you. Traitor, fetch me another drink.
Aaron, it's me, Nalia. We were neighbors for 3 years.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
Aaron.
Loud and clear. We're plugged into Spire security, ready to assist.
My favorite knights. Welcome to the Grand Festival of Empress Valen. We must be careful. The Holonet drones are broadcasting this party for all the galaxy to see.
Good. When I crush the life from Valen's body, I want everyone to watch.
Entire systems will witness your victory. But first, we must free the rebels.
Removing those shock collars won't be easy. You have any tricks up your sleeve?
That I do.
Party favors?
Ion charges to attach to the security relays. Trigger them during Valen's big speech. The blast will disable the collars, leaving my compatriots free to join your attack. We must be
Good.
the blast.
How did you manage to smuggle ion charges into a party?
I have deceptively large pockets. I'll keep the party going while you set the charges. But once the task is done, we'll show the Empress what we're made of.
moment we've been waiting for is almost here. Remember, speaking during a royal address is punishable by death.
You don't have access. Sorry. You don't have access.
I'm sorry, but the kitchen's off limits. I'm sorry, but the kitchen's off limits.
Until shift change, unless you've got our food order. No entry until shift change, unless you've got our food order. I'm sorry, but the kitchen's off limits.
We've got clearance. You need confirmation, take it up with Endozol.
I'll take your word for it. I've had enough of Indo to last me a lifetime.
Rations for the guards. This might come in handy.
The glazed kale is done.
Run again, boy! This food is
Complimentary holograms of Empress Valen can be picked up in the reception area. Let her light up your home today.
We have had a breakthrough.
I remember the last idiot who made that kind of promise. I'm still finding bits of him in my hair.
I am confident in the results. You will soon be freed from your weakness.
Prepare for my arrival. Oh, but first, I have traitors to kill.
Charge is set. We're almost there.
It's about time. Go on in before they chew their arms off.
The food's here!
Finally. Thanks for dropping it off.
Many years ago, the Eternal Empire sent sleeper agents into the core worlds.
To spy on the lonely outlet.
A Knight Captain's shield. With any luck, this will get us behind closed doors.
Successful of these agents was codenamed Watcher Isaacs. He was a strong, loyal son. He was stronger than you'll ever be. But still, he turned his back on us. Such temptations.
Horizon Guard.
That's it for the food deliveries.
Indo's going all out this time. I counted 400 boxes.
How about this lockdown?
Don't get me started. I need to give a blood sample just to use the bathroom.
I've got foreman's access, and I'm not doing much better.
I get it. You're a foreman.
horizon guard.
Captains only.
I am a captain. Now let me pass before I demote you to sanitation.
My apologies, sir. Make yourself at home.
Watch out. The Beastmaster's in a worse mood than usual. That's also.
Tell me what I said!
Keep the kids healthy.
Keep the kids healthy! But look at my kid over there! She'll help me to you!
Beginning her speech.
Ahead of schedule.
Empire. The Alliance tried to destroy me, but I ground them to dust. Now the Outlander hides in fear as my fleet rips through the galaxy. I am the wrath of the dragon's fire. I am your eternal empress.
I am going to enjoy shutting her up.
You and me both. Let's ditch the armor. Give a speech to Crash.
we celebrate the Eternal Empire's strength and watch our enemies suffer. The rebels who spit on Isaacs, and the worm who betrayed me. They deserve an eternity of torment, and no one, not even the Outlander, can save them.
An empty promise from a feeble empress.
So you're Indo's puppet master? Or is Father controlling you both?
You're the only one under Valkorian's spell. Does the public know about your conditioning? Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul. I will take everything from you.
For Zakul!
You can't win, Outlander!
When I take your throne, I think I'll have you stuffed and used as a footrest.
Clever. I'll have to remember that when I destroy you.
Commander, look out!
My sister down.
Good news. We found Arkham.
The more the merrier. Now I can kill both of Valkorian's children.
Then we better get moving.
Tonight got a bit too exciting for my tastes. I suppose I have Arkan's grand entrance to thank for that.
Forget Arkan. We came here for Valen, and I'm not letting her escape.
I suspect Big Brother's got the same idea.
Return it to me, and we'll destroy the Outlander and Father together.
Father planted this disease in my brain. Did you know?
He never shared his secrets.
Liar!
Contusions aside, the rebels stand ready to fight. What are your orders?
Round up any survivors. Get everyone you can away from the action.
You can count on us. Great Isaacs. Is this what being a hero feels like? You heard the Outlander. For the cool!
We've got a lock on Valen and Arkan. Head for the sky deck.
Let me give you a hand.
proud.
spy. Target eliminated. Fried my implants. This'll help.
father's looking for you.
When I kill you, I'm sending your head to Valen as a reminder of what's coming.
My sister doesn't shock that easily. You invaded my empire, killed my mother. I will have revenge. This time, I destroy you.
Let me give you a hand.
This is the end, Outlander. The cool belongs to me. I won't fall, not to you. Will not take what is mine. I cannot fail now.
Show them what we've got.
Your time is over, son.
Give my regards to your mother.
You and father deserve each other. He destroys everything he touches. His home, his family, and soon, even you.
Valkorion chose me because his own son is a weakling. A failure.
Lies. The throne is mine.
You were never worthy of my affection, nor my empire.
You're a monster.
And you are a child.
So this is how I die. With the entire galaxy cheering you on. End it, Outlander.
Zakul, look at your fallen emperor.
Weak, pitiful, and destined to be forgotten. Struck down by the Outlander who will take his throne.
He ruled in Valkorian's shadow. Now he dies in mine.
Until the Outlanders melted to slag!
But your supporters...
Kill them all!
Lana, we need evac now!
I can't get to you. It's chaos. Head back to the landing pad. We're not out of this just yet.
Mission accomplished. Sort of.
Valen survived, but she's hated by half of Zakul.
And Endo escaped with the rebels. They even gained a few recruits from the civilians they rescued.
You're leaving out the best part. I killed Arkan, and the whole galaxy watched.
When you struck him down, I sensed something. As if his life force was flowing into you.
I've consumed my share of spirits over the years. This felt no different.
My son cannot travel between hosts. You merely absorbed his strength. His spirit was obliterated.
Give me a heads up the next time I'm about to consume one of your offspring.
You will experience it once more when you defeat Valen. My last surviving child.
We are ready for your arrival.
Father's leash has choked me long enough. It's time I break free. You should have left me on Nathema.
You are my daughter. This is where you belong.
Know what they did to me there.
You needed discipline. You had to learn to control your power. The bond between us is growing stronger. You are glimpsing my memories.
Valen mentioned Nathema. What is that?
Nathema is a blighted, forgotten world where the Force has been corrupted. I sent Valen there to condition her mind and teach her obedience.
No wonder your daughter hates you. And everyone else.
She learned to hate long before I sent her away. Unchecked, Valen was a threat to everything I had created, and to herself. Her power had to be contained.
If she was such a threat, you should have just killed her.
She was still my daughter. In her, I saw aspects of myself. I hoped she could become worthy of the throne. She failed me. Instead of focusing on the mistakes of my past, you should ask what this vision means for our future.
I figured you were trying to manipulate me somehow.
This was a warning. She wants to break her conditioning. If Valen unleashes her full power, even you may not be strong enough to stop her.
Still no word on where Valen's disappeared to.
Any chance she decided to give up on galactic conquest and retire to a quiet little colony on the Outer Rim?
I might know where she's gone. A planet called Nathema.
Hang on. Someone sent an encrypted holocall to Valen during her little party. We traced the origin to that sector.
The message was important enough for Valen to drop everything and go.
I've heard stories of Nathema. Legend holds that the Force itself has been corrupted there.
I shudder to imagine the damage if the Force has been corrupted over an entire planet. But we still need to investigate.
Roger that, Commander. I'll prep the shuttle. Meet me there when you're ready. detect only one structure emitting signs of life.
This world is unnatural. Like the Force is hollow.
I felt it too.
The Force flows through every living thing, Theron. Even you.
The Emperor corrupted the Force on Ziost and drove everyone mad with bloodlust. But here, I barely sense the Force at all.
The effects will be stronger on the surface. The absence of the Force could drive us mad.
My power is limited here, but I will do what I can to shield you and your companions from the worst effects of the Void.
Taking us down.
Greetings, Empress. It has been far too long.
Where is Jarek?
Waiting for you in his lab. Do you remember the way?
Wait here.
I'll keep an eye on the shuttle. Call if you need me.